Well, thanks again for tuning in. It was a tale of two different coastlines earlier today. Largely dry on the west coast, big storms on the east coast. And here's the very latest as of 10:15 this evening in DeSoto County. We call that ground clutter. That is not real. But as you go east, that is definitely real with heavy rain and even a few lightning strikes near Okeechobee, Buckhead Ridge. And, I'd love to do without the lightning because that could spark fires, but all this rain, obviously very beneficial. And if you missed this earlier, most of the rainfall today was primarily inland because of a Gulf wind pattern blowing those showers and storms primarily east. Temperatures right now, 72 in LaBelle, 75 for Lehigh Acres, and near 80 in Fort Myers. It's going to be a muggy night, a good amount of humidity with lows in the upper 60s and lower 70s. For tomorrow afternoon, scattered showers and storms, upper 80s and largely lower 90s from Ave Maria and towards Cape Coral. But location is everything when it comes to the rain. So shaded in the various colors, those are the expected rainfall totals. There's a legend on the top. And the reason for that placement, and I would keep this in mind really in the months ahead, our rainy weather pattern is highly dependent on not only the wind direction, but the intensity of the wind. So the reason why it sets up there is because of the collision of the Atlantic wind pattern and the Gulf wind pattern, and let me show you that hour by hour. Now, nothing in the morning, and even by lunchtime, we're keeping it quiet, and then once we hit about 2, 3, and 4, we're going to be bubbling up a few areas of rain and then multiplying, and then we talked about that wind direction. Look at the wind streams. There's your Gulf wind, there's the Atlantic wind, and boom, as that air collides, it can't go down into the ground, lifts, cools, condenses, and forms those showers and storms. There's a look at 5, 6, and 7, and some of that may try to work its way west of the interstate, but most of it tomorrow will be especially east before collapsing. Very humid week ahead, at least for May standards, as dew points will be near 70. But the positive is with that extra juice in the atmosphere, hey, at least we're going to try to mix in more opportunities for rain. The 7-day rainfall projections as of right now, half of an inch to an inch of rain, and even some, as you go more inland, could see at least 1 to 2 inches going forward. So, obviously it is not completely rainy season, but I'm seeing a few glimpses of hope here down the road for better opportunities for rain. Hot stretch through Thursday, and then by the Mother's Day weekend, more chances for rain, high temperatures, upper 80s to near 90.